Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. You might need to hear that. Sometimes we feel a bit lost, lack of direction, lack of understanding how things are going to unfold. Let's see what we have for you as an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Gemini for the week ahead? Thank you. All right. So we have number 19, make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. So any decision that you make, do it for yourself. Put yourself first. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Weekly tarot reading for Gemini, angel spirits guides. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Okay. So we have the moon. Two of Wands. The Nine of Swords. Two of Pentacles, another two. We've got 3 2s in your reading. The Two of Swords, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. High Priestess. Gemini. The moon is when we have to surrender and trust. This can be when we can feel a little bit lost. And we have to trust our intuition because we always know when we go against our intuition, it just feels wrong. So this is when you are being guided through your instinct, sometimes through dreams as well. There are fears involved. Fears of, if I do this, it's all different to me. It's all the unknown to me. It's all something that I'm not familiar with. And that can bring fears out, emotions out, insecurities out. But you're being guided. Sometimes we have to surrender and trust in what we need to do. This is what I see for you here, Gemini. It feels like something is presented to you this week, and it will mean stepping into the unknown, something that's unfamiliar, moving away from something that you feel comfortable with. It could be your position that you feel comfortable with, or the place, or the people, or the environment, however that manifests for you. But this is an opportunity to step beyond that. And that's the energy here, because it's a difficult decision to make. The Two of Swords and the Two of Wands, it feels a difficult decision to make. Because the Two of Wands is really asking you to make a life choice, a life decision about your future. It can represent 2 paths, 2 people, 2 options, 2 situations presented to you. It can be an opportunity to stay where you are in your current circumstances or step into the unknown. But the fundamental energy is, I take my world in my hands and I'm going to make the right choice for me. I am going to face the thing that I have not wanted to face because it's time. Something is presented to you here and it feels like an opportunity to move forward. But it means stepping into the unknown. And this is where you have a choice to make. Deep down we know what we need to do with the Two of Swords. It can sometimes be difficult decisions to make. Because we're moving beyond a comfort zone, what we know. Right? whether it's place, person, situation, people, it's the same environment, it's the same thing. This person is surrounded by a fortress, and this is about stepping beyond that stability into, expansive territory. So this is about making life choices about your future and figuring out, where do I go from here? The Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Sorry, not Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. A lot of thinking energy going on here. Because the Nine of Swords can represent stress, so it could well be a situation that has caused you stress. Sometimes we I can't go on with this stress. I have to make some clear choices on what I need to do. For others of you, it can be, I don't know what to do. I'm completely lost with the decision that I need to make. This is advising you here, Gemini, to take a step back. Allow yourself to take a step back from the situation completely, to gather space, to get your head clear. Sometimes I say with the Four of Swords, it can be talking to a trusted friend or going somewhere to see somebody. It can also be about taking a step back to our sanctuary. That could well be, having time in your garden. That could well be going to the countryside, going to the seaside. It can just be an opportunity where you have time to think, where you get away from that situation that's caused you stress, and you have time to think and consider what you need to do. This is the scenario here for you. Because you can guarantee with that energy, everything will become clear. We have the energy here, Gemini, of the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. This is that sense of, there's a decision, but deep down you already know what you need to do. You're being guided by your intuition. You already have the answer. You already know what you need to do. The Two of Pentacles can be choices. And it can be sometimes financial, can be business, can be opportunities, most definitely. Do I let go of one thing to move towards this other thing? Is it time to step into the unknown? Do I take the opportunity that's before me? It can be when we're weighing things up as well. So this feels like there's a choice to make or a decision, and it could also be in other areas of life. You could look on this on a personal level in terms of, is it time to make a decision and, step forward into the unknown? Is it time? Because the exciting door is available to you here. The Ace of Wands is an exciting opportunity. It's very positive in terms of business, career, in particular, jobs, opportunities, something that can link with your creativity, your spark, your potential. It has the potential for growth and passion and creativity, enthusiasm, excitement, energy. So this can be very positive on that basis. It can also be to do with passion, an opportunity to take a step forward into something that you're passionate about, something that lights you up. That could be love, romance, the spark, the passion, the chemistry. It's time. It's time to not stay in a comfort zone and take a step forward, whether that's new or existing relationships. Because sometimes we fear what's going to happen if we don't. This can be that scenario here. It's about not letting fears keep you in some comfort zone when you have an opportunity to move into something that might well be beyond your comfort zone, but is a clear opportunity for you. So this is what I see here, Gemini. Deep down, it feels like there is the opportunity, personal, professional, a life area, that really is exciting and brings out your enthusiasm. You see the potential of this, but it means stepping into the unknown. This is what is presented to you here. And there's fears involved in this, because it's bringing out those fears, because it's moving beyond what you know. But I feel deep down, again, the High Priestess, the Moon energy, high intuitive energies. This is about surrendering and trusting it. Sometimes we have to trust our intuition and go with that. And that's what I'm seeing for you here, Gemini. This is about not letting fear influence your decision. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. So we have, I never lose, either I win or learn. You might need to hear that this week as a message. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. And it feels here, it's a difficult decision because it's difficult to face moving beyond some kind of comfort zone, something that we feel safe with. That's really the difficulty here. Because I think something exciting is available to you. I love that coming out. We have Giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week and I will see you next time.